y'all are saying superstars, but that time we were all starting our careers together.
Correct.
So it wasn't that kind of euphoria.
Yeah.
Other than when I worked with Rajni sir.
I was about to come to
Yeah, तो उनके साथ तो बहुत euphoria था because he was already an established star.
Correct.
At the point that I did my movie with him. Other than that, Salman, Akshay, Amir, Sunil, Saif, we were all starting out. So it was the beginning of everybody's career. I didn't get nervous, and I understood the bigness of the person when I started shooting with him. I realized that kind of euphoria, the kind of people waiting for him with the gifts and the hearts and the pool. From 4 in the morning, they would be waiting for Rajni sir to come. That's when I realized, whoa, like who am I working
Bhagwan.
with? Yeah, Bhagwan, like literally. ये South के stars में मैंने देखा है कि they just some other kind of people only. मतलब जितने बड़े होते हैं उतने ज़्यादा humble होते हैं. You know, there's everything is pre-decided now. The lighting, the temperature of the lights, everything is so prepared. उस टाइम कहाँ होता था? उस टाइम we were just like go with the flow. ये पहनना नहीं, वो पहनना है, ये नहीं, अच्छा मैं घर से कपड़े लाई हूँ, मैं वो पहन लूँगी. It was like that chilled out, you know. हमारे टाइम में social media था ही नहीं. So I think we escaped that wrath of the public. People couldn't give us their opinions the way right now in 3 seconds you will have trolls abusing you or saying things whatever off the top of their head or off the top of their hatred.
Correct.
Forget head तो होता ही नहीं. Just people just have so much angst and anger and hatred. They just want to take it out on somebody. 90% of the relationships you make during work are only for that time period. From film to film, from set to set. नहीं, उस टाइम पे यू फील योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स, बट पीपल आर सो बिजी इन देयर लाइफ, अपने अपने काम में सब निकल जाते हैं, दैट यू मूव अहेड. It's not as if you lose a connection. Like maybe I did a film with Salman 30 years ago, but if I meet him now also, it's with the same love and respect. So you don't forget each other, but perhaps you're not in daily touch.
Alright then, how often do you get a celebrity right alongside you who says you can ask me anything you want to, I'm like a book, you can read me. Shiba ma'am, thank you so much for joining us on the FPJ. Thank you so much for visiting the office. I hope you like the place.
I love
And
it.
you're
I love
comfortable.
that it's seeped in history, and Free Press Journal is like been around forever, and I'm feeling so nice to be here.
We are feeling absolutely superb to have you. And have you, when I say not just in the studio, in our movies, of course. You have been around for the longest of time. And
Very
see
long
how
time.
you have turned the biological clock. You're just the same. In fact, you glow like only you do.
How
And of
sweet.
course, how's life been after Rocky or Rani?
It's been pretty good because back to back उसके बाद मैंने films की. I did Jigra and then I did Fateh, which hasn't released, which will come out in January, and I ended up doing a very good TV show. So it's been good. The year's
Absolutely.
been nice.
It's been good.
Yeah.
But you are quite modest when you say that. Other actors, they go like totally bonkers over it. मैंने ये किया, फिर मैंने ये किया, फिर मैंने ये किया. Because your filmography is that long and you have been around for that.
For
I
a
think
long
that-
time.
That modesty.
It's going to take me a lot of stuff to get really like excited about it. Been there, done that.
Absolutely, absolutely. But what is it about this new age format when we talk about OTT या फिल्मों की बात करते हैं? Of course, you are used to the scale and the humongous film and the superstars always
Yeah,
around you.
yeah.
The likes of Salman Khan, the likes of.
So the
who
thing
knows?
is, abhi y'all are saying superstars, but that time we were all starting our careers together.
Correct.
So it wasn't that kind of euphoria.
Yeah.
Other than when I worked with Rajni sir.
I was about to come.
Yeah, तो उनके साथ तो बहुत euphoria था because he was already an established star.
Correct.
At the point that I did my movie with him. Other than that, Salman, Akshay, Amir, Sunil, Saif, we were all starting out. So it was the beginning of everybody's career actually.
Correct. But what was it like to work with the superstar that you just mentioned, Rajni sir?
Oh my God.
Were you nervous? Were you excited? Or were you your usual actor self, the performer self?
So the thing is that I was very young and naive when I came into the industry, and nervousness नाम की चीज़ नहीं होती थी. I was like very gung ho about everything. Everything was like fun and games as far as I was concerned. So I didn't get nervous, and I understood the bigness of the person when I started shooting with him. I realized that kind of euphoria, the kind of people waiting for him with the gifts and the hearts and the pool. From 4 in the morning, they would be waiting for Rajini sir to come. That's when I realized, whoa, like who am I working
Bhagwan.
with? Yeah, Bhagwan, like literally. So until then, I was like, yeah, ठीक है, film है. I was very छोटू है.
What was it like? You being so young, he being the superstar, and of course, as you said, कि nervousness नाम की कोई चीज़ नहीं होती थी.
नहीं.
Because you're very young and
Yeah, you
you're
don't
absolutely-
realize the
that.
enormity of what you
Yes.
got into, you know. And he was so kind and humble and helpful. ये साउथ के स्टार्स में मैंने देखा है कि they just some other काइंड ऑफ पीपल ओनली. मतलब जितने बड़े होते हैं उतने ज़्यादा हम्बल होते हैं. मतलब सीख तो उनसे लेने वाली होती है. द बिगेस्ट स्टार्स ओवर देयर हैव द मोस्ट हम्बल पर्सनैलिटीज. सो it's like really learning curve to work with anybody of that stature over there.
Correct. कोई ऐसा किस्सा, कोई ऐसा वाक्य उनके साथ, maybe on camera or off camera, that stayed with you?
One thing that has stayed with me was that he was extremely helpful. He didn't need to be कि मेरा scene चल रहा है तो he didn't need to come and say क्या हुआ, are you getting stuck somewhere. He was the kind. So he like actually helped me out because language issue. So he would actually come and say where are you getting stuck? Okay, instead of this say this. So that was like so nice for a newcomer, you know, for such a senior actor to actually take the effort and the time to do that for you.
And of course, your entry in Bollywood. Was Bollywood always the calling? Was acting always the calling? या फिर over a period of time you realize कि एक जरिया है express करने का, मुझे करना चाहिए?
Again I'm saying I didn't overthink it. मैं घूमते फिरते आ गई इंडस्ट्री में. Literally my journey started इतने इत्तेफाक से कि before I realized that I was an actor. So I really didn't, when I was a child I didn't think कि मुझे actor ही बनना है. I went through all the gamut of different professions I wanted to be. I wanted to be a pilot and I wanted to be a lawyer and I wanted to be everything possible. So acting happened to me per chance, and once it happened to me I realized how much I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was always a calling perhaps. That was innate in you, those qualities.
Perhaps, yes.
Yeah. और फिल्मों की अगर बात करें तो actors take time, their own sweet projects or directors. There is a camaraderie, there is this chemistry. Were you gung ho from the word go पहली फिल्म के साथ या थोड़ा टाइम लगा?
नहीं, मैंने अपने आप को सीरियसली लिया ही नहीं. आई थिंक थ्रू आउट माई करियर आई वॉज जस्ट हैविंग अ ब्लास्ट. I wasn't overthinking my moves, I wasn't overthinking my choices, which is wrong. I should have taken it more seriously than I did, but I did not.
And among your co-stars, of course, you mentioned everybody, right? From
Everybody.
Salman to Sanjay to everybody. Sunil
Yeah.
Shetty.
Sanju के तो family के साथ I started my career.
Okay.
So yeah, literally the whole generation of boys I have worked with or interacted with or done a photo shoot with, कुछ ना कुछ interaction तो रहा.
Yeah. And I just said that enormity of a superstar like Rajni sir. But then you have these your contemporaries, so to speak, back in the day. तो उनके साथ की chemistry आप बिल्कुल एकदम मस्ती करती थी. You had a blast on the set.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
was it like? Give us a sense of how would you operate?
Full friendship, having meals together, playing pranks on each other, laughing, spending time post shoot. It was more like a picnic rather than like a work environment.
Right.
It was a different kind of phase. It was, for me, that was like my college. I didn't go to college and I was enjoying like a college life with my co-stars. You know,
The co-stars who never went to college, right?
none of us did. So it was like the whole gamut of emotions.
Yeah.
You know, just having friends and having a family.
हाँ जी.
It was all like one big family system.
Correct. तो उस ज़माने में और अब के ज़माने में आप क्या चेंजेस देखते हैं बॉलीवुड में? बहुत सारे आर्टिस्ट हैं मुझे कहते हैं कि तभी तो ताज़ा आता था सब, डायलॉग्स भी ताज़ा लिखकर, कुछ प्रिपरेशन नहीं, कुछ कॉर्पोरेटाइजेशन नहीं, कुछ अलाइनमेंट नहीं, as opposed to now,
Correct.
where things are more structured.
Correct.
What difference do you see?
You just answered it. So we were way more laid back and we would go with the flow and change things as per mood, time, actor, situation. And अब everything is like पत्थर की लकीर, even your color palette, if you will wear blue because the things on the set are a certain color, you will wear blue. You know, there's everything is pre-decided now. The lighting, the temperature of the lights, everything is so prepared. उस टाइम कहाँ होता था? उस टाइम we were just like go with the flow. ये पहनना नहीं, वो पहनना है, ये नहीं, अच्छा मैं घर से कपड़े लाई हूँ, मैं वो पहन लूँगी. It was like that chilled out, you know.
तो कोई डिजाइनर नहीं, कोई मतलब घर से
Designers होते थे, of
हाँ.
course. There was, of course, we had our designers and our makeup men and our hairdressers, but we didn't have like these people who designed the movie.
Okay.
डायरेक्टर थे, प्रोड्यूसर थे. अभी क्या, there's a film designer, तो जो लुक ऑफ द फिल्म डिसाइड करते हैं, जो कलर ऑफ द फिल्म डिसाइड करते हैं, देयर इज ऑल डिफरेंट एडिशनल डिपार्टमेंट्स अब,
द कंपार्टमेंट्स,
या जो अब पहले नहीं थे.
जी जी. और आज की तारीख में जब रिहर्सल्स होती हैं, वर्कशॉप्स होते हैं, बैक इन द डे
वर्कशॉप्स नहीं होते थी. अभी लाइक रिसेंटली, यू आर राइट, आई डिड डू वर्कशॉप्स इवन फॉर जिगरा. लाइक वी ऑल सैट इन अ राउंड टेबल एंड वी ऑल रेड द स्क्रिप्ट, एवरीबडी, एवरी कैरेक्टर, मेन लीड एक्टर्स, एवरीबडी. उस टाइम पे नहीं होता था. डांस रिहर्सल ज़रूर होती थी. वी यूज्ड टू हैव सर्टेन हॉल्स ऑल ओवर बॉम्बे जहाँ हमारे कोरियोग्राफर्स बिफोर अ सॉन्ग पिक्चराइजेशन हम एक हफ्ता पहले उसकी थोड़ी बहुत रिहर्सल कर देते थे. वो अलग बात है कि सेट पे जाके कुछ और होता था, बट एटलीस्ट वी वुड हैव हर्ड द सॉन्ग इनफ एंड यू नो काइंड ऑफ गॉट द ग्रूव अ बिट.
How did you manage? When I asked this, of course, I'm referring to the best of the dancers, the likes of Sanju Baba, Salman Khan, Sunil Shetty. You stood out like this bombshell with a certain presence, and you have these, well, the dancers doing their bit. What was it like? Who was the toughest to dance alongside with?
Toughest to dance? No, I always like dancing. If you now also follow my social media, I enjoy dancing.
नहीं, कोई को-एक्टर भाई, इनके साथ तो डांस करने में कुछ अलग ही हो जाता है.
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं था. और everybody I worked with kind of did their homework pretty okay.
Okay. Including Sunil Shetty.
Yeah, मतलब जितना in there, so choreographers were damn smart. So they knew आपको how much they can push the envelope with who. Correct. So a song would be catered around us and how much we could push the envelope. So never ran into that kind of an issue.
Does dance come to you?
Though I did run into an issue when I did a world tour. I was dancing with Salman on stage, and either he forgot the lines or he decided to do some masti. In the middle of what was supposed to be a choreographed song, he picked me up and deposited me in the audience and came down himself. So there was pandemonium in the auditorium, obviously.
Absolutely unscripted.
Unscripted. So I was like, what the hell happened? We were supposed to be doing some other step, but I'm sure he must have forgotten. So he decided, चलो कुछ और करते हैं.
And where was this?
We were in America.
Yeah. And how did the crowd react?
They went mental. मतलब completely cuckoo. Obviously, with Salman, Shahrukh, कुछ भी audience के पास चले जाएं तो you know what will happen.
Later, you did not poke him. You did not poke Salman. What was that?
Yeah, I did.
Huh.
I did. I was like, what the hell? But it was all fun and games.
Perhaps that was the charm of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're all just like having so much fun.
Right.
So it's all right.
And as I said, the moment I met you, I got all the visuals of your filmography, and they quickly, flipped through your mind. Were you conscious about your image in the industry? Back in the day, nowadays we see babes in bikinis, short dresses, and bold image. You were in that regard, were also bold in your own right. Were you conscious of that image? Did you place yourself consciously that way?
Yeah, because I started my career with a very simple movie, which was on a social subject, with dowry. It was on dowry, and in my first movie, I play a simple middle class daughter who gets married, and I get burnt for dowry. So then what happened was subsequently उस film के बाद my manager then said कि no, you'll get typecast. So there's only a certain type of there was art house cinema then. So he said that we'll only get those kind of de-glamorized roles, so to speak, and not the commercial films, because I looked so simple in saris and salwar kameezes. So this image of mine was invented consciously, wherein yes, I am a young girl, yes, I have a body to carry off Western outfits, and we did a whole series of photo shoots and magazine covers and posters and all with an entire different image from my first movie. So Sheba was reinvented after being discovered in my first film.
And how did the family react? Were they okay with this hot, bold, glamorous image of yours?
Actually, funnily enough, we didn't discuss it. When I came into the line, there was a lot of opposition at home. They didn't want me to be, my dad didn't want me to be an actor, and he gave me only 1 year to do my first movie and go back to study. And he was like, no, you can't. I don't like all this filmigiri and struggle and all that. But I was like, no, 1 year. So obviously that 1 year turned into now 3 decades. But when I did that flip, my parents were still liberal.
Huh.
I mean, because they didn't really comment on it, because as a child also I went swimming with my parents. We spent weekends at the club, so we would be swimming and playing games in shorts and all. So for them it wasn't like
Okay.
so वो नहीं कुछ हुआ, because वो उस टाइम पे क्या हुआ, just wearing shorts or a swimming costume or a bikini by the pool was a big hullabaloo. तो but not for my parents obviously, because ये तो लाइफ में हम वैसे ही करते थे.
But of course, film sets are different. You never know who is with what, comes with what mindset.
वो तो फिर
Especially
फिल्म
back
सेट
in the
क्यों,
day.
घर पे भी also you don't know. You
Correct.
have staff, you have so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
So I can't get into the mind of people.
Yeah,
ना, तो for
yeah.
that I can't stop living my own life.
Absolutely. But nowadays, what happens on Insta, etc., because people get so much exposure, people sort of, their eyesight also and their mindset also gets adapted to that. They become more liberal, they become more open up and not conservative. So, in that sense, what changes do you see in the perception?
Luckily, mine is the last generation that ever lived without social media, I think. इसके बाद तो कोई जनरेशन होगी नहीं, एंड हमारे टाइम में सोशल मीडिया था ही नहीं. सो आई थिंक वी एस्केप दैट रॉथ ऑफ द पब्लिक. People couldn't give us their opinions the way right now in 3 seconds you will have trolls abusing you or saying things whatever off the top of their head or off the top of their hatred.
Correct.
Forget head तो होता ही नहीं. Just people just have so much angst and anger and hatred. They just want to take it out on somebody.
Head तो होता ही नहीं.
पता नहीं यार क्या. I don't understand people's mindset. But तो हमारे पास वो नहीं था. हमारे once a month या by every 2 weeks a screen paper would come out, or once a month magazines would come out, and at that point of time the journalists would write proper articles.
जी.
So there was no this trolling slurring, so हम बच गए.
But don't you get excited, jump at perhaps the prospect of, तभी अगर सोशल मीडिया इतना स्ट्रांग रहता तो आपका जो इमेज है, आपकी जो डांस नंबर है, आपकी जो परफॉर्मेंसेस हैं, उनके रील्स इतने ज़्यादा चलते बिकॉज ऑफ द
अभी तो आप देखिए ना, आज के ज़माने में भी द बिगेस्ट सुपरस्टार इज हु, अमिताभ बच्चन. बिफोर द advent of social media, and all your A-list superstars, they're all before social media. Already very huge stars before social media, na? So they still made it. In fact, social media has made people's memories short term and their attention span short term. मतलब तो अभी visibility and time spent on a particular actor or whatever he is doing is what, 10 seconds, 20 seconds. That time तो people would sit through 3-hour movies and watch us from beginning to end ना. अभी तो people want shortcut में सब बताओ जल्दी जल्दी, और वो भी नहीं रुकते. मतलब आपकी रील भी अभी 30 seconds की है तो 3 सेकंड में people are out.
बिल्कुल.
You know, they start scrolling like. So I think we escaped that. People had their attention on us wholeheartedly.
Correct. Things are safe now. Do you feel things on a film set are far safer? When I say in terms of course, privacy that is maintained, you have vanity van, etc. You have more lady staff, girls, women working around you as opposed to back in the day. Better washrooms, I suppose, because you have a vanity now. And of course, there's just this male gaze that is constantly talked about and written about. Did you face that kind of challenge back in the day, or you were always prepared to deal with certain emotion and certain energy in a certain way?
तो देखिए, फिल्म सेट पे ऑलवेज यू आर वेरी सिक्योर, बिकॉज जो पूरा यूनिट ऑफ 100 या 200 people का होता है, they are all catering to those actors working in the center of that invisible circle of people. And even the cameraman or the lightman, everybody is looking out for you. So on a film set, no matter how you are dressed or underdressed, you will never feel insecure, because that's the line, that's our job. Everybody is doing a job and nobody is looking in a different way. If you come out of that circle into normal life, you'll feel insecure. Like in a dance costume, you won't walk out of a set and feel normal. But you feel normal on that set. So it happened then, back in the day. You felt safe, your heroes were protective of you, they took care. उस टाइम वो सब बॉडीगार्ड्स वगैरह नहीं होते थे जो अब होते
Bouncers
हैं,
and bodyguards,
वो
yeah.
अब होते हैं. तब हमारे पास हमारा खुद का स्टाफ होता था, who would encircle us, our managers, our makeup men, our hairdressers, our spot boys, our drivers. They would be the ensemble circle that would protect every actor.
शिबा मैम, आपने घर वालों को कैसे सिक्योर फील करवाया कि यही माहौल फिल्म के सेट पर होता है, आई एम वेरी वेल गार्डेड एंड प्रोटेक्टेड, डू नॉट वरी अबाउट मी, एंड इफ अ चैलेंजिंग सिचुएशन कम्स माय वे, I know how to tackle it, how to deal with it.
So my dad really didn't believe that I could take care of myself. So he had actually got a driver who was one Khandani driver to be along with me 24/7 to watch
Driver
out for
cum
my
bodyguard.
yeah, to watch out for my safety and security and be there constantly. So parents do what they need to do. So that happened, of course. But other than that, I think they were pretty okay.
And of course, that noise that we hear about industry, you never faced those challenges. Did you? It was all a smooth ride, or were there certain
So
occurrences that made you stronger?
See, smooth ride तो नहीं कहेंगे, because the film industry breaks you in the terms of depression, in the terms of anxiety, in terms of getting more work, in terms of being successful. So in an industry, you're a very, as it is as an actor, you're a highly emotional being. You're very high strung, because you're portraying so many different emotions in any given day on a film set. You could have had a death in the family, and if you come to the set and you do a comedy scene, you have to do it. That's your job. So mentally, I think actors are high strung and fragile, because इतने ज़्यादा emotions हमारे अंदर होते हैं, correct? So then when, for example, now people troll actors, it affects them mentally. They may say it doesn't, it does. कहीं पर जाके आपके लाखों अच्छे comments होते हैं, लेकिन एक ख़राब comment होता है, आपका दिल ख़राब हो जाता है. You know, again, because you're an emotional being. So in the industry is not a smooth ride. It's a ride where you're supposed to take very good care of your mental health.
Any suggestions there? How
Yeah,
does
go
one
to
do
a,
that?
like you go to a gym for your body, go to a mental health care professional for your mind. Go and exercise your mind, vent your feelings to a neutral person. Pay for that. How you pay to make your body? Like there's a body trainer, there are mind trainers. Go and train your mind.
And what are the other safety nets? Family, friends, unka support, unka emotional support. Sometimes they cheer you up, sometimes they tell.
Everything is an emotional support. Your friends, definitely, 100%. They're the ones who will hold you up in your low phases. Your family will surround you, your immediate family will be that cocoon around you. But you have to learn to express yourself. If you internalize everything and you don't actually tell people what's bothering you, you're not going to find any solutions. Maybe I don't find a solution, but you know, जब आप गम को शेयर करते हैं वो आधा हो जाता है, एंड जब खुशी को शेयर करते हैं वो डबल हो जाती है. So I definitely believe that.
They always say there are no permanent friends and foes in Bollywood. Do you agree with that statement, or do you feel no, there are permanent friends? And आपने इतने एक्टर्स के साथ काम किया, इतने फिल्मों में, टेलीविजन में भी आपका बॉडी ऑफ वर्क इतना लंबा है. Who are your friends then, if at all there are any, from the industry?
So Bhagyashi has been a very dear friend right from our first movies. So we both are still very good friends. Our husbands are very good friends. Divya Datta and I did Divya's first movie together, Suraksha.
Suraksha. Yeah.
So from then we've been friends, and again she's also a family friend. So there are certain people who remain throughout, but 90% of the relationships you make, during work are only for that time period, from film to film, from set to set. नहीं उस टाइम पे यू फील योर बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स बट पीपल आर सो बिजी इन देयर लाइफ, अपने अपने काम में सब निकल जाते हैं, दैट यू मूव अहेड. It's not as if you lose a connection. Like maybe I did a film with Salman 30 years ago, but if I meet him now also, it's with the same love and respect. So you don't forget each other, but perhaps you're not in daily touch.
Right. And look at the kind of actors that have come your way, also co-actors.
Yeah.
Be it Sanju Baba, be it Salman, and Sunil Shetty.
And Akshay and
Akshay and मतलब ये तो यारों के यार ही हैं वैसे
सारे, हाँ.
मतलब जैसे मिलेंगे मुझे लगता है वो वहाँ उसी से कनेक्ट से शुरू हो जाएगा.
Absolutely.
That is superb. I mean, you got to be really lucky to have co-stars like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
That because that generation was only different, ना. सारे बड़े खानदानी थे and family values and love and kindness and respect. So that I was lucky that way.
आपने गिनी नंबर ऑफ फिल्म्स आपकी? There are too many. And then there is television का body of work भी अच्छा खासा रहा है. So that
इतना अच्छा
transition-
नहीं रहा.
हाँ,
I
फिल्मों
didn't.
जितना
नहीं. I didn't touch television full
Yeah.
heartedly ever. I was just like a
Touch and go.
touch and go.
So the transition from films to television, and of course now back to films and OTT also, big screen and OTT. वो कैसे देखते हैं आप?
तो मैंने ट्रांजिशन नहीं किया. जैसे मैंने पिछले 2 साल में जब काम करना शुरू किया, आई डिड बोथ साइमल्टेनियसली. सो आई डिडंट गो फ्रॉम वन टू द अदर. आई जस्ट डिड बोथ. जो अच्छा काम लग रहा था, आ रहा था, मैं कर रही थी. सो इट वॉजंट अ कॉन्शियस डिसीजन कि ये करूँगी और वो नहीं करूँगी, या वो नहीं करूँगी और ये करूँगी. मैं अच्छा काम जब आए, किसी भी प्लेटफॉर्म पे आए, करना है.
Acting, as you said, happened by chance. Though it was a calling, I feel it was an innate
Definitely,
calling. You had
obviously.
those qualities, of course.
Yeah.
What changes do you see in yourself as an artist, as a performer, in all these years?
Now I'm much more confident. I was confident then, but अभी वो थोड़ा स्टाइल बदल गया है. Now it's not about just learning my lines, it's about enjoying what I'm saying. It's about actually enjoying my character a lot. It's about not having to prove anything anymore. Nothing is riding on my shoulders anymore. I'm not the heroine of a project. So I am not worried. And that comes across when you act. Just being that chilled out and relaxed about your work just changes you as an actor. It evolves you as an actor.
Was there any competition in the 90s? Was there any
Of course there
rivalry?
was. Of course. We're all girls of the same age vying for the same films, vying for the same heroes. So competition तो होगा ही.
Immediate competition? कोई actors के साथ actors का that you feel palpable?
नहीं, सारों के साथ ही था ना. Whoever's of your generation, of course, unsaid competition तो है ही ना.
लेकिन तभी ऐसा था, आई एम श्योर ऐसा होगा कि कंपटीशन के उस जेस में एज अपोज टू अभी थिंग्स आर वेरी काम एज यू सेड, देयरफॉर यू आर मोर कॉन्फिडेंट एंड रिलैक्स, तो परफॉर्मेंस और भी ज़्यादा अच्छी हो जाती है.
Yes.
डू यू फील दैट?
या फॉर श्योर. अभी किसी के साथ ना राइवलरी है ना प्रॉब्लम है, सो यू लाइक मच मोर रिलैक्स. You
Correct.
enjoy your space a lot more.
Is there a special connect with Dharma? We see you in Jigra, we see you in Rocky and Rani,
I'm just
and
blessed.
with Alia also.
Blessed. Blessings. Because it's always a wonderful feeling to work with good people and people who will give a great release to their project,
Yeah.
and it'll get made well, it'll get advertised well, a lot of people will see it. So that is definitely a criteria today for me for choosing a project.
और वो सेंस ऑफ कंपटीशन बोलिए या फिर एक अर्जेंसी होती है एक्टर में, आई हैव टू स्टील द शो, आई हैव टू बी देयर ऑन
अब नहीं.
हाँ, एज अपोज टू तभी के एक्टर और अभी के एक्टर से आलिया या रणवीर है, तो क्या तब्दीलियां हैं उधर या कुछ सेंस, कुछ
नहीं,
motives
ह्यूमन
same?
इमोशंस कैसे बदलेंगे? यू ऑलवेज वांट टू बी ऑन द टॉप ऑफ योर गेम. If you are an actor or an actress, you want to be the best at what you're doing. So I'm sure that is a pressure that is there constantly in everybody's lives. But the only thing I'll tell you which is very different from then and now is, in the 90s, if we even had a boyfriend and an inkling went out, that's it. They would say your career's over. You can't even tell people you're seeing someone. Abhi to every A-lister is a married heroine. There's a married hero. Everybody's married.
It's a
And they're
positive
still
change.
A-listers and they're doing amazingly well. So that's such a positive change, and I find that so refreshing. Today, actors and actresses are very okay to go out with their boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives. So वो हमारे टाइम पे तो बिल्कुल ही नहीं होता था. अगर शादी हो भी जाती थी तो बहुत साल छुपा के रखते थे. Case in point, Amir. So, you know, you couldn't just go out and say, yeah, I got married, and not make a big wedding celebration, also your social media. You couldn't do that.
Yeah, that brings me to also this interesting facet, which is like magazine culture. कुछ होता अगर
हाँ.
leak हुआ तो splash across the covers of the magazine and
Yeah,
tabloids.
yeah.
I don't want to name them. We know those
Yeah.
names like.
Yeah.
तो वैसा वाला कवरेज अगर बाहर निकलता था किसी के साथ लिंक अप हुक अप और रिलेशनशिप तो बहुत बड़ा बखेड़ा खड़ा हो जाता था इंडस्ट्री में और बाहर भी.
हाँ होता था.
Yeah.
होता था. Because you would get so scared that producers won't sign you because they'll think you're dating someone, and then the next thing they'll say कि नहीं ये इसकी शादी हो जाएगी, and you know, so that same story. So yeah, it used to become a बखेड़ा. You had to go around telling everybody, you know, okay, it's wrong, it's lies.
Right.
You know, so yeah, it was a big deal.
बाप रे मतलब एक स्टोरी आई तो उसका
बट सोचो 1 महीना हमको मिलता था वो स्टोरी ब्रेक होके आने में, एंड देन 1 महीना मिलता था उसको धोने में.
मतलब तभी भी पीआर चलता था लेकिन अलग तरीके का ना.
अलग तरीका. हाँ, वो पीआर एज सच नहीं होते थे.
हाँ.
हमारे सेक्रेटरी सब कुछ कर देते थे.
तो डिजिटली एक रील वायरल हो रही है या न्यूज आउट हुई, ब्रेकिंग न्यूज जैसा कुछ था ही नहीं.
नहीं.
या सो एटलीस्ट यू हैव अ 1 मंथ यू नो
Yeah.
टू डू द क्लीन अप जॉब.
एंड पर्सनली, नॉट कि हम कहीं लिख देंगे ना, हम हर किसी को मिल के बोलेंगे.
ट्विटर नहीं था,
कुछ नहीं,
Facebook
कुछ नहीं,
था.
बस एक फोन था, वो भी लैंडलाइन.
और एडिटर कितना मानेगा कितना पावरफुल होगा नहीं वो उनके हिसाब से है.
नहीं, उस टाइम दोस्ती अच्छी खासी होती थी एडिटर्स एंड एक्टर्स की, जर्नलिस्ट एंड एक्टर्स की. तो सबके कैंप्स बने हुए थे. सो एवरीबडी हैड अ फ्रेंड हु वाज अ जर्नलिस्ट और एन एडिटर हु वुड गेट द जॉब डन.
Oh, did you get the job done at any point?
या मेनी टाइम्स.
Wow, tell us about
नो.
it. रील वायरल हो जाएगी.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but that bonhomie, that bonding was superb, right?
Yeah,
Between
yeah.
journalists and this-
Interpersonal relationships that time was everything. You know, because मोबाइल नहीं था ना, 3-3 सेकंड में हम मैसेजिंग नहीं कर सकते थे. तो जब मिलते थे तो खुले दिल से मिलते थे, बहुत देर के लिए मिलते थे. वुड सिट ओवर लॉन्ग ड्रॉन मील्स, हैव लॉन्ग कॉन्वर्सेशंस. यू नो, द फोन वाजंट एवरीथिंग. द फोन वाज इन द हाउस ना, सेट पे थोड़ी फ़ोन मिलता था. सो इट वाज अ डिफरेंट टाइम.
From being that Shiva to this Shiva, there isn't much change. I can see that in terms of physicality. But when you see in terms of professional, the scale of it, इतने ज़्यादा माध्यम है, दुनिया तक हम ऐसे पहुंच जाते हैं. Are you all excited? Are you like, yes, this is a time and I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest as a performer or otherwise?
Sure, I try to enjoy every phase of my life to the fullest. I live my life in the pursuit of happiness. I think that there are many reasons to be sad, but find the reasons to be happy in every day. So it's very easy to, like I said, emotionally to go down. But if you just keep looking for happiness, for case in point is I come to your office and I find happiness in looking at the ocean. So you find your little moments of happiness throughout the day.
What do you see on the horizon from here onwards?
Other than the ocean?
Other than the ocean and the oceanic maybe ambition, who knows? Of course, there's no competition.
Yeah.
But I see the desire, that spark still.
Correct.
You want to do perhaps more work.
I want to do lots of work.
Lots of work?
Yes.
Yeah. Please tell us about it.
I want to do all kinds of work on all kinds of languages and all kinds of mediums, and I want to work a lot. Which work which is creatively satisfying, but which is with good makers who make sure that projects see the light of the day.
Yeah. Is there any reference point? And the reason why I'm asking this is because recently I was having this conversation with one of the actors and asking, do you feel demotivated because you are not keeping up with the times and you are trying to bounce back? And he categorically said, I was looking at this film called Animal, Ranveer's, and I watched Bobby Deol and I said, wow, he was not around for the longest period of time. And with one film these days, one good solid project, one interesting role, or even it could be guest appearance, can take you from here to there overnight. In that regard, do you have a reference point, perhaps an inspiration, an actor or two that you look at?
No, I'm not looking at an actor. Perhaps Mr. Bachchan, who's crossed many generations and and he's so relevant. You know, he was relevant from the time of what 50, 60 years ago, and he's still completely relevant.
Correct.
So that's a good point till start.
And emerged as a youth icon at the age of 60.
70 होंगे.
62 and 70 के बाद मतलब और भी young होते चले गए वो.
हाँ, exactly.
And at 80 he is getting best of the work.
Exactly. So it's like, come on, if he can do it, you can do it.
So far, how do you see your journey? If we have to encapsulate in one line or perhaps one word, what would it be for you? Your body of work, the kind of journey you have had, the soul that you are.
I'll tell you what defines me. The people who surround me, the happiness that I find in animals, in family, in friends. I think that defines me more than anything else.
Wow. And I hope whatever you're looking at the horizon, it keeps getting it broadened and you give us a kind of presence that only you can. Thank you so much for having this lovely chat with us.
Thank you so much.